Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Sacoz. First of all, apologies for the scuffed audio. It might be different, it might be worse. It's probably not better. But yeah, I'm currently in the process of moving. I got my microphone on a box that I'll probably see again in 1 month. So yeah, that's why the audio is worse. But I wanted to upload something to you guys because I've been struggling with this. But now I found a quick way out, which is lit. So yeah, I just wanted to, Yup. So if you don't know who I am, I'm Sacoz. I'm a photographer and graphic designer. I just kind of do a lot of creating stuff. I've tried pretty much everything except animation, which I'm kind of want to get into. But yeah, I just want to share with you some tips where you can be more creative if you're struggling with that. So let's get right into it. First tip is to stop looking at work. This might be way misleading and way out of any proportion of any other video in YouTube, but when you look at other people's work, you essentially pick up styles. Regardless if you are meaning to do it or not, you will probably do something in Photoshop or Illustrator that kind of looks like it because that's what you're used to seeing. So if you can, stop looking at work, right? Stop looking at other people's work. It's okay to get inspired, right? But just take the main idea. Don't go into much detail. Just say, hey, those colors look good, and then just do that with some colors, but like a totally different kind of thing. So so stop looking at work, stop looking at so much work, stop saying, I'm gonna make a 20 image mood board, right, of what inspires me. Nah, just kind of look at 1, 2 thingies, that's fine. That's enough. That's so enough for an inspiration mood board. And then just go on with it. And then just you yourself, just go on it and just try. Just try to do as best as you can. Second tip is to, when you mess up, or when you click something that you didn't mean to click, or when you got into something that you don't know, in any program, there's gonna be this, right? It's gonna be I clicked on something and I don't know what it did. I don't know what filter this is. I don't know what it will do. This is not what I was planning to do. But if you stumble upon the situation, what I would recommend is honestly just try it. Just try it out, right? I can't name the times, right, that I just clicked something by accident. It might have been a color lookup. It might have been a slide in the camera raw filter. It might have been a whole totally different adjustment layer. It might have been just way off on what I was trying to do. But at the end of the day, it was just better. It was just better. And then you learn more things. So let's say that you get an effect and it just makes everything blue. You'll be like, okay, I want to make a blue design now. Right? And then you kind of know where to go. You know one more thing. You know one more filter, which is lit. So yeah, you should probably try that. But yeah, that's the point. Just try new things. If you mess up, try them out. And yeah, that should be fun. Number 3, I think this is the most important one. Don't call a design finished. Never. Unless it's a client work thing, right? But if it's your piece, right, don't ever, absolutely ever call it finished, right? Because you don't know if the next day you're gonna see it and you're gonna be like, wow, I could have done this better, or I could have done that better. That's why realistic designs that actually need creativity and are serious take so long, because you can't expect your brain to be so fully creative just in 1 hour and then it just pulls out something amazing, right? We all have bad days. We all have bad hours. We all have bad 30 minutes. But when you really click an idea, that's when the design becomes good. And then when you have a better idea, right, the more time you have, the better ideas you're gonna get. So if you do not have a deadline, if you don't have anything like that, I would strongly suggest that you give a couple days off, or make the design one day And then tomorrow, right, just tomorrow at night when you get back from school, when you stop doing your homework, just look at it and say, okay, what can I improve now? And if there's nothing to improve, then that's fine. If you're already happy with the final result after one day, then by all means, just post that, send that in, whatever you're gonna do with the design. But this might actually help a lot if you just chill out and just find that one thing that could make the design better. Number 4 and final stuff is to watch people design. This is really hard. Like, I know this is like for real, like really hard, because not a lot of designers stream, but just go to the art section on Twitch, and then you should find someone to watch, right? And they might teach you something new. They might teach you, I don't know, a new technique, a new way to find colors, a new way to merge, a new filter, a new something. You never know, right? So just go to the art section, or you can join a Discord server of like art people, and there's always people on chats just like streaming themselves. And then if people want to come watch, they just come watch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's like the art club. That's a pretty cool Discord. There's always people on VCs just streaming, just waiting for someone to come in. So you might be someone. But yeah, I would strongly recommend that. Watch other people design, watch how other people do the things that you would do, and maybe find a new way to do it, or a new thing to do, or something. Because remember, at the end of the day, design is just a bunch of blocks. It's just a bunch of blocks that you put together. So when you put the color theory together, and then you add shapes, and then you add a certain effect, and then you add a certain filter, you get a building. You get a Lego building. you get a little Lego building that you get after you put all those blocks together. That's the design. So as much blocks you got, as many more, as I can't speak English right now, the more blocks you get, the better and the more creative the designs are gonna be. So just think of that. Well, it's been a great video so far. Again, sorry for the scuffed audio. Sorry for the scuffed video overall. It's been a rough couple weeks moving. But I just wanted to get a video for you guys. Thank you so much for staying by. You can follow me on Twitter or Instagram. They're gonna be linked in the description. My Twitter is SacozYT, and my Instagram is by Sacoz. So you can just check those out if you want. You can support, it'll mean the world to me. And subscribe and comment down any suggestions you have. I'm not the best designer, but I could definitely help you guys out with a thing or two. So that's pretty much it. That's been it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. And it's your boy Sacoz, and I'm out. Peace.